didn't stop you coming through. They took credit for your second symphony, rewritten by machines and new technologies, and now I understand the problems that you see. And then your children, what you tell them?
These guys sound pretty freaking awesome.
It's the Give Up, dude. That's good.
I'm trying to make it not as loud as it was at your house last time.
Yeah, the last episode was... I had a hard time concentrating the first half of it because the music was so loud.
Well, we were trying to drown out Donnie, so we didn't have to listen to his.
I hung out with Donnie, and he is extremely nice.
I like Donnie. He used to be my friend, but now he doesn't talk to me on Facebook or anything.
Maybe he's busy. Maybe
Doing what?
Maybe
What's he do? What the hell can Donnie be busy with?
You know what probably happened? Someone slipped him some fucking gluten.
Oh, did you get some wheat, Donnie? Did you eat some wheat?
Fucking gluten.
Fucking wheat. Wheat.
Oh, that coffee's hot! Everyone
hot.
died before the first of the year.
Everybody
died.
Everybody died, and it was very sad. I think the biggest upset is Lemmy. Like his music or not, everybody knows who Lemmy is.
And I'd say the people locally that lost their lives due to flooding. I think that kind of takes...
I'm not... Okay. They weren't Lemmy.
They did try to cross places they shouldn't have tried to cross.
They should... Turn around, don't drown! You know, stop, drop, and roll. I don't know.
Like, if you're driving on the road and water's rushing over it, and it ends in the Mississippi...
In the Mississippi.
Like,
over there.
You shouldn't drive through it because you're going to get swept into the fucking Mississippi.
You're going to get... And you know how hard it is to breathe underwater without a breathing apparatus?
Not very if you're Aquaman.
But it's very hard, very hard. My mom put that to the test when I was a baby a lot. Luckily, I got skills.
Like what?
What you gonna do about it? I just want that guy.
Wiggling around? Yeah.
Oh no.
Your mom tried to drown you?
No.
You kind of alluded to that.
No, I didn't.
She did.
Don't stab me, Mom. But for real. We were supposed to leave this world for Lemmy and Keith Richards, and Lemmy was supposed to kill Keith Richards. But that's just kind of a big...
Now, my friend Bob came up with a very interesting theory.
Sounds like a made-up friend name.
No, he works at Brown Derby, and a lot of people do know Bob that I was unaware of.
Bob.
My
friend Bob.
Yeah.
What's his last name? Smith? Bob Smith?
No, his last name... I'm not going to say his last name, because this is live on the internet.
Live. Oh, by the way, we're taking phone calls. Anybody want a question, just give us a call. We'll answer it live on the air right now.
The number is 417-555-5555. We're still in the 417. No, but he said it's like... oh, Jesus. As soon as the camera rolls, my brain's all... I turn off now!
I didn't know we were
It's like Highlander.
Oh, yes.
And Keith Richards cut off Lemmy's head and absorbed all of his electricity.
That's horrible, and I hate you for that statement.
There can be only one.
That's not cool. But
I'm sure a lot of people will, but it's an interesting theory.
And what, Meadowlark Lemon died from the Harlem Globetrotters?
I actually met him in St. James.
Oh, that would have been so cool. He was my favorite Globetrotter.
He was signing his little Harlem Globetrotter basketball cards courtesy of Wonder Bread. At the time.
Yeah.
And he was down at the IGA, and I fucking hoofed it down there with my mom. And
honestly, those are the only two people I remember that died.
That was way back when like pizzas at Pizza Hut were good.
Who else passed away?
The drummer for the Specials.
Yeah. Oh yes.
He's gone.
Yes. I actually recently bought, not recently, in the last 6 months, bought a Specials album because I found the one that had Message to You, Rudy on it, and the Dead Milkmen cover that song.
It's a good song.
So, it's very cool. And that's
keep burping up those marshmallows.
Those are good marshmallows.
They are really good marshmallows.
Red velvet marshmallows.
Red velvet.
Shaped like cupcakes.
You know what? I can die happy without hoverboards, thanks to red velvet marshmallows.
Do you want? We can send the boy to go get some more.
He's back there scratching up your records with a penknife.
Hey boy, oh boy,
Yes.
boy. Edward would like some more marshmallows. Boy.
He actually
Some more
wants them
fluff
too.
sugar.
Fluff sugar! So, I've been posting a lot of videos.
Ellie Mae died.
Ellie Mae died?
Yeah, from the Beverly Hillbillies.
I thought that was a long time ago.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure.
Facebook, you tricksy motherfucker.
That was, yeah, that happens to me a lot. It got me on I was very tired. We finished watching A Making of a Murderer. That 10-episode docu.
Now, is that just on Netflix or is it on Hulu too?
I think it's on. I'm not honest. I think it's a Netflix original. I'm not for sure.
But I don't have Netflix.
It's really good.
One of my bosses asked me if I'd watched it, trying to start conversation.
It's different. But there's a lot of stuff on the internet I read after I watched it that they should have put in there. But I'm not. I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't want to spoil it.
Spoilers!
I'm not going to spoil it.
Hey, guess what I'm going to go watch for the first time Thursday?
We got the marshmallows. Star Wars?
Yes!
Do you want to know the spoilers? I already know.
No, because I already guessed. One of them before the movie even came out.
So what?
I can't say it because it's a spoiler and I don't want to get beat up. These are pretty good. This song's
They're
really
really
good.
Give Up is good. I wish I would have, got to see him.
Roger, the guitar player singer, is now just playing guitar, and the bass player from the Give Up is just playing second guitar. There's 3 guitarists in it, but it's Failing Minnesota. Their first 2 songs reminded me of Weezer, but after that, they just reminded me of themselves. Like, they're such a good band. Definitely check them out. And what I loved about that show was next door was like a crazy post-hardcore metal show.
Uh-huh.
And everyone, like a lot of people I knew were over there. And hardly anyone knew that we were playing that night. So like they actually got to come out and see some of the new material we've been working on.
That's cool.
Such as Sidonia and Tranquility. Which Tranquility is about a weird message from the moon, from aliens.
No songs about me, though.
No. Sidonia is about the Sidonia region of Mars where the face is.
None about me.
No.
You don't have a song called Bubba. Bubba is really
It's
cool.
a straight rip-off of Queen's Flash.
Bubba! Oh, wait,
He crippled every one of us.
Well, while you were at that show...
you were in Joplin at a house show.
I was at the house show at the Blackthorn. Which was pretty badass. Something to do with liquor licensing forgetting to be
It happens.
filed.
It happens.
So, the fellows and fellowette from Brutally Frank made it into a Brutally Frank house party. With a
We
beat.
can say their names despite the fact that we don't have hats.
I know. We don't have hats. But that made it into a house party, so it was a BYOB. And since it was a house party, everybody could smoke their cigarettes in there. So, like, they could smoke while they drank in a house party.
I don't like that.
Why?
And I smoke.
Why not? Why don't you like that?
It's too much.
What's too much?
If you get like 50 people in a room smoking, that's too much for me. And I smoke.
I understand.
Like, even at that place in Nixa, Hooligan's Ice House, before it closed down, you could smoke in there. I always would go outside and smoke because it's too much. Like, I need fresh air drawing through my cigarette, not other people's cigarette smoke drawing through my cigarette.
Some people are opposite of that. Because I always thought when I went into a bar,
Yeah.
I was ready to handle, 3 different things. Drunk assholes,
Would you tickle them?
alcohol, and cigarettes.
You'd sneak into their bedrooms and tickle their buttholes?
Yes, I would. Which I went to there. It was Brutally Frank, Freight Train Rabbit Killer, and the Coffin Cats, and it was John's last show. Farewell, John. Hello, Tommy.
Freight Train Rabbit Killers from KC, right?
Fucking bad. They're badass.
We got to meet them.
Yeah, they're badass.
Yeah.
They're badass.
No, at Matt's house.
I wasn't there. Or were we there? I wasn't there. They had left before I got there because that was one of them Burger King days. I stopped and got.
Oh yeah.
Hey boy,
But
will you run up and get the Freight Train Rabbit Killer CD from your mom? Because I want to show off what they packaged it in.
you're killing me. You are not prepared.
I'm sorry. But we have
You've been setting up your effigy outside to burn.
I know, but it's windy and I don't want to. And I drew this.
That's a heart broken half.
Yeah, because we're sad. But it was a great show. Really good. A lot of, saw a lot of people.
We're the Kylo Ren of podcasts. Podcasts.
Kylo Ren. Why?
Star Wars, dude. Can't wait.
Kylo Ren of podcasts? I've read some stuff about him that doesn't sound favorable.
Piggy runs away when Froggy comes a-courting. Hooey.
Let's see, what else was there?
Coffin Cats.
Yeah.
You got to see the last show with
John.
With their guitar player, John.
Yes, and Tommy Coffin's coming back, which is awesome. I haven't got to see them with Tommy yet.
If you like rockabilly, check them out. If you don't like rockabilly, check them out.
Yeah, they're good. They're good. They're awesome.
You also...
Great guys.
In the future, what's going to happen?
In the future.
In the future, what's going to happen with the Coffin Cats and us?
They're going to be on our podcast because Vic said he would be.
And Vic's a man of his word.
And he said that he loves podcasts, and we get a hold of him next time they come through Springfield, and they're going to be on our podcast.
And he has a velvety voice.
He is, yes. So, we bought the Freight Train Rabbit Killers CD because they're fucking amazing, and they're just, it's crazy.
What's it wrapped up in?
It's wrapped up in a burlap, okay? But the burlap, now, the CD's $10.
How much for the burlap?
No, that's how much it is altogether. You get the CD, and you get the cool that you could make it a back patch.
That's pretty rad.
And it's got all the song titles.
Those guys, before they played...
Look, they got all the song titles and all the stuff about the album printed on this. And I think that is really cool because instead of just an old CD case, you got a cool... I mean, feel that. That's nice and thick.
Burlap.
Awesome. So, anyways... But it's cool. It's cool.
No, like before you showed up, like they were doing their
Batcave file.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They wanted. They're like, hey, if you want to. No, I was there picking something up. Or dropping something off.
Okay, because I know I wasn't there for that. I wasn't there
for like the first album. I think I was dropping something off. Or it could have been for patches. It was some shit like that. But anyway, they're all like, you want to put on a rabbit mask and be in our video? And at the time, I was like. I had shit to do, and I was all like, nah, man, I got a jet.
Dude, they had Mel put on a rabbit mask and play the drums. Killer rabbit mask.
Why is your shit remixing my shit?
I don't know.
If you fucking scratch that CD that I got for free...
How did I scratch it?
I don't know, but I'll murder you.
Hey, Nick. Boy. Take that CD out.
Yeah, we'll totally play this, Ed. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy.
I don't see it.
You are such a fucking... If there's
a fingerprint on it right there.
That's yours.
That's not my fingerprint.
Put that there.
I did not. I handled it like that.
It's probably mine.
Fucking dick. Okay, so we're going to put in...
Could you not talk with your mouth full?
We're going to put in... Is it square? Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
God. You want to say the name?
Medora.
They're
from Jeff City. We got to play with them also at the same show. Amazing band. If you like good grunge rock, that's where it's at. And
it has been such a long time since I've heard a good grunge band.
No. They're fucking good. They are good. Their bass player's amazing. They're all amazing. The guitar player works at a trophy shop, and he made us little with the team badges.
Why didn't you wear your badge?
I forgot it.
Who's this, Ed?
This is Medora!
And you guys played with them?
Yeah.
It sounds really good.
Front of House Lounge.
It's been a long time since I've heard any type of local good grunge bands.
Well, they're kind of local. They're from Jeff City.
Jeff City? Well,
they're
good.
regional.
Regional? That sounds good.
I actually like the name of the album. That's one bitter raccoon.
I like that. Oh,
No, super nice dudes. So nice.
it's like they're grunge, but they've not living in the 90s grunge.
Isn't there a song called Living in the 90s by Joy Killer?
I have no idea.
Not Joy Killer. I think so. There's a song called Living in the 90s.
But like I said, it's nice to hear some good, some good authentic grunge going on.
Yeah.
You don't hear that very often.
And it's safe for your kids. Notice that there's not an explicit lyrics.
So Izzy could hear
there. Yeah.
That's good.
She could.
She could. I like to,
Inside jokes is best jokes. I'm not taking off my hoodie.
Well, I'm just saying, Matt Mohawk at Reason One Media
Printed us some shirts for free.
He's awesome. Thank you, Matt. I just wanted to point that out before I forgot to mention it. Got our logo with the two chickens there.
The twin cocks. They're not chickens. Those are cocks.
Those are. Oh, I guess they're male. They're male chickens, which would be called cocks, and there's two of them.
Because we're both cocks and we fight all the time, so it's like cockfighting.
It's like cockfighting.
Twin cocks.
Twin cocks. Twin cocks. Medora.
Inside jokes is best jokes.
Medora. They sound fucking badass. I wish I would have got a CD, but that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's cool.
Next time, come to my shows.
I was going to see the Coffin Cats in John's last show.
Every time you get backed into a corner, you're always like, "Where's that tattoo?" Like you've got a tattoo for every occasion.
My way. Coffin Cats, right there. See, I got a tattoo of your old band right there.
You should get one of the new band. Cover it up.
FUMLTV.
Cover it up.
I can't. It's because I'm mad. I did that.
Why would you do that out of rage?
I didn't do it out of rage.
Froggy goes a courting.
Dalton, I think that was Dalton's message to you, because he thought of it really. We thought of it together. Oh, by the way, I just saw Dalton up in Joplin, and we had a discussion about bottle caps. And he kept saying,
the bottle caps!
He kept saying it was the goddamn cat. Now, it's not the cat, because I told him, remember the episode to where I reached back here and grabbed the tape recorder that's set back here?
Yeah.
And there was 3 bottle caps under it?
Yeah.
I mentioned the tape recorder, and once I said in that tape recorder, Dalton started laughing uncontrollably. He knew that he hid bottle caps under that tape recorder.
Don't you have a trash can back there?
Yes.
Well, I don't get it. Well, if it was the cat, here's my thing. You got candies over there. Wrapped candies. The cat would those would be everywhere in your house.
Hey, give us each one of those candies. We both want a chocolate.
Do we both want one?
This one is yours. That one is his.
I want a bigger one than this.
It's a gold doubloon.
Why are you on your phone during our podcast? That's
He's
bullshit.
checking our stats on YouTube.
I was checking who did the Living in the 90s song, and I can't find anything about it.
That's not a real song.
It is.
I don't think.
Google it. Oh, that's what you did.
Google.
Not
Killing
yours.
Joke. Killing Joke does that song.
Killing Joke's like a hairband.
No, they're not.
Who am I thinking of?
They wanted to record an album in the Great Pyramid of Giza, and the Egyptian government wouldn't let them.
The Great Pyramid for Geezers?
The Great Pyramid of Giza.
The song is Living in the 80s.
Living in the 80s, living in the 90s, same thing, man.
Huh.
We lived through both of them. We're fine. Well, yeah. It's a good song, though. Nirvana actually ripped that song off.
Nirvana ripped a lot of stuff off.
Yeah.
I mean, they basically stole all of their song catalog from the Monkees.
Dude, like that, they did fucking not.
Yeah, they did.
Whatever.
Listen to Smells Like Teen Spirit and theme song
The
from the
bass lines
Monkees.
for Living in the 80s and Come As You Are pretty much fucking identical.
That bum bum bum
So, it's ridiculous.
How was your Christmas?
Good. I got one of my gifts on me. Star Wars wallet.
I got a drone.
And you broke it already.
And it's not broke. I just got to figure out why the one blade won't spin as fast as the other.
Because it's fucking broke.
And I got a back scratcher and a headlight lamp to put on my head.
You basically got shopped for at the as seen on TV section.
And I got
back scratcher and a headlamp.
I got the Monkees' last album.
Wait,
that had all
is
four
it a
members.
headlamp or headlight glasses?
Headlamp.
I got a rock.
Nick got a flashlight.
A rock.
I got a flashlight.
Good.
Nick got a lot of stuff.
No, I didn't.
Nick's the reason I'm broke this month. But it's cool.
Well, my gift for Amber was kind of a gift for me because I got her the CD part of our stereo system. Which, those are still super expensive for like a old school...
Was it a single disc or a...
Single disc. I'm not messing around with a multi-disc where it can mess up too much stuff.
Wow.
I want to hear one disc at a time. I want to listen to the whole album in sequential order, how the band wanted it, and that's how it is.
That's weird. I had a 25-disc CD changer, and you load them in sideways,
yeah.
And you put it on random, and it would play just one song here or there, kind of like the old school iPod. This big. I bought it for $98, and I sold it for $50, like 10 years later. So I think I got a pretty good deal. My first CD player was a single disc. Looked like a VCR.
Yeah,
it was big, and
that's
it
how
was,
this
it was
went.
$110. I believe it was a Sony. I bought it.
You know how much of those are right now for like a Sony or Yamaha one, like a name brand one?
How much?
It's like up near $1,000.
That's
it's
crazy.
like fucking $700-800 bucks.
Well, see, I bought this one. I was 15. I was staying with my sister Debbie for the summer up in Kansas City working at Wendy's. And with my first paycheck, my mom's like, oh, just blow your first paycheck. And I'm like, cool. So I bought the CD player that hooked up to my stereo, because I had a stereo with a double cassette deck and a record player. And bought the CD player, and then I bought They Might Be Giants' first album. And Pink Floyd's Wish You Were Here CD. And then the next payday, I bought the Dead Milkmen and Roger Waters.
Had you heard the Dead Milkmen previously?
No, never.
How was it?
The album I bought was Metaphysical Graffiti.
It's a good album.
The only reason I picked it up because I'm like, the Dead Milkmen. I was thinking it was like, oh, they must be like a hardcore band. They've got Dead in the name. Okay, I'm only 15, right? And I buy it because the album cover is a parody of Led Zeppelin's Metaphysical or Physical Graffiti.
Yeah.
And then that album was Metaphysical Graffiti, and on the back they had a song called "If You Love Someone, Set Them on Fire." I'm like, I must buy this CD for it was like $19 and something,
Yeah.
And I bought it and I listened to it. I sat in because I shared a room with my little nephew because I was staying with my sister. I sat twice in a row on the bed and listened to the CD in its entirety. Twice in a row.
Yeah.
Because the first time I was just like, what did I just hear? What was that? And I listened to it, and it's one of my favorite albums of all time.
First time I ever heard the Dead Milkmen, my friend Bob, who I previously mentioned, came back from camp where he was a counselor. He was an Eagle Scout. So he came back and he had this copy.
You can talk about it here.
He had a copy of a copy on cassette, and he made me a copy of that copy of a copy. So I had a copy of a copy of a copy of Big Lizard in my backyard.
Okay.
And I listened to that thing until it didn't play anymore.
Yeah.
It was such a good album.
Yeah.
And then like a year later, the Dead Milkmen played in Rolla. They
92.
It was for the what album was that? The one that you can't find anymore.
Either Soul Rotation.
Soul Rotation was a Soul Rotation
because
tour.
they came through Springfield twice on the Soul Rotation tour, and once on the I saw them twice on the Soul Rotation tour.
Yeah.
And once on the Not Richard But Dick tour.
Yeah.
And by the way, I believe I gave you a copy of Soul Rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I found them because when Hollywood
No,
Records went under,
we still have a copy of it. Like we've always had Amber's copy of it.
Okay, well I had I had this. Oh no, I gave you a copy of the Joe Jack Talcum live CD I had.
Yeah.
That you can only buy the album from Joe Jack.
Yeah. No, it's.
I found a
amazing.
dollar store that had like 15 copies of the CD, and I bought them all.
I like how you hijacked my story about the Dead Milk.
Sorry. I'm just letting you know. I'm just.
Oh
saying.
man, I'm done.
No, it's cool.
No, it's cool.
It's harder to find Not Richard but Dick.
No.
Yes, it is.
No, because that's not... Wait, is that on Arista?
No, that's on Hollywood. Just like Soul Rotation.
Okay. Well, they're both really hard albums to find.
And the hardest thing to find is the If I Had a Gun single. That's fucking hard as hell.
I think I used to have that one. No, I didn't.
That's what the best Thanksgiving ever.
Yeah.
But what's even harder than that is the Now We Are 10 CD that you had to buy through the fan club. They only printed 1,000 copies. I have that one. Nah. There's a new record out that I want really fucking bad.
What's it called?
It is The Dead Milkmen and FOD. It was recorded in the 80s. They thought they lost it. The dude who recorded it, some kid,
Yeah.
they were all young, thought that it got shipped to his house and got shipped back while he was out at school at college. He was moving his parents recently and found the box of all the records in the original sleeves in there for sale now. For $7. And I don't have one, and it's driving me crazy because this is like the first thing the Dead Milkmen recorded.
Damn.
Yeah.
FOD.
FOD. It's a split, you know. They're on one side, Dead Milkmen on the other.
Is FOD SOD?
No, FOD. Not SOD. SOD is Stormtroopers of Death.
Yeah.
That's
or
Scott,
Soup of the Day.
Well, yeah, Stormtroopers of Death is Scotty and Charlie Benendente. Which, by the way, Anthrax is in Fayetteville, February. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I don't care.
Fuck yeah.
I don't care about it at all.
You don't want to go see Anthrax?
No.
It's fucking Anthrax. Now we're Anthrax and we take no shit and we don't care for rhyming it.
I don't care.
You don't.
I don't care. I'm sorry. That's not what I was into as a kid.
Nick, go get a knife or something.
Don't. Unless you do, throw it at his back.
That's bullshit.
We'll fucking straight blood eagle your ass.
The goddamn Gallows is coming back to the Outland in February as well.
They put on a good show.
I like the goddamn Gallows. Jake Orvis is back with him as well, which is good. It's good. He's fucking awesome.
It is good.
When's your next show?
March 19th.
That's a long way away.
Yeah, we're working on new stuff.
But you put on the Spur of the Moment show that you sideswiped me with that I couldn't go to because
No, it wasn't spur of the fucking moment.
It was Spur of the Moment. I didn't know about it until I had already had plans to do something else.
You're never 100% sure about new material till you play it live.
Well, then you should have another show before March.
And like you can tell the difference between like sympathy claps and cheers as opposed to like, yeah. Because sympathy's like,
I thought,
yeah.
I thought I hit that well. I'm sorry. Look, he's on his phone over there.
That's because he is fucking fact checking everything you say.
He's fat checking?
Yeah, fact checking.
Huh. I was really hoping we could just grab the camera and go out on Highway 76 and find Greg Brady and interview him today. Greg Brady.
He's probably off fucking molesting children.
Whoa, no. He doesn't. The views and opinions expressed by Ed doesn't.
He's ex-Hollywood, dude.
He's a nice guy. I've met him once. He's a nice guy.
You know who else were nice guys? The Menendez brothers. Nice guys.
Yeah, until their parents pissed him off. Oh, speaking of total fucking dipshit dumbasses, I really love the Yol-Qaeda hashtags. Yol-Qaeda and Vanilla Isis. Dude, we're gonna show the government what's up. Let's take over that bird sanctuary that nobody's at. And they were tweeting for people to send them snacks. To send them through the mail, you know, that the government, you know, controls.
Send us snacks.
Yeah.
Idiots.
And I watched a video recently of, I can't remember, of the religious figureheads' names, but they were discussing how, why they needed private jets, and the one preacher was like, Like, and Jesus talked to me on the jet, and you know, he's like, "Is this all you got?"
Well, no,
now?"
they do because it gets you closer to heaven.
Well,
you're that much closer to God and Jesus.
Because they can go faster around the country to be preaching,
Well, wouldn't
stealing
God?
your money.
Wouldn't God just be like, boom, Superman? You
Fuck
can now
them.
fly.
Fuck them. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Listen, it's a good scam. If people are dumb enough to give them all their money, then, you know, poop on them.
I'm an ordained minister.
Oh, the internet says he's an ordained minister.
So?
Internet.
So, Universal Life Church.
Oh, congratulations, you can fill out forms online.
Yeah, and I can legally marry people and preside over your funeral soon.
You can legally marry my butt.
I feel so safe here.
I
feel so safe.
I know.
I feel safe.
I know.
Look, I'm not even sweating as much as I normally do.
I know. We had a false start, and it kind of threw me off.
Is it a false start?
Yeah. We had a false start, and now I'm kind of thrown off.
How do we have a false start? I don't understand.
I'm not going into it.
What do you mean, false start?
I was on board. I was on the train. It was moving.
And then we had to...
And then we fell off the bridge that wasn't there.
There was a lot of flooding
into
going on.
Eastwood Canyon.
Eastwood Canyon. Cool. Hey, check the time, boy.
We restarted, so who fucking knows?
17.
We're at or we have?
You're at.
We're at? So, hey, come over here. Sit right here, boy. Come here.
Sit on your dad's knee.
Come here.
His fake one.
Come on, hurry up. Over here, come on.
He's hurrying!
Come on,
No, that's me. He's my dad, right?
Oh, God. His butt's so soft.
It's bony. Come on, sit between us. Okay, listen.
Aww.
Yay!
Listen.
What'd you get for Christmas? Here, look at the camera. What'd you get?
I forgot.
You forgot? Yeah, it was such a good Christmas, wasn't it?
Can we take turns punching them in the balls now?
Let's do it. Oh, you were really punching. I was. Oh,
Should I just kick and flail now?
no. Whoa, you might want to get off, or we're gonna get a little closer. No, look that way. Look that way. Look that way. So, did you have fun at the Coffin Cat show, son?
Yeah.
Really? Can you tell the camera what happened at the Coffin Cat show?
Oh no!
I heard some ladies wanted to see your pee-pee.
No, they wanted to see my genitals.
They said genitals. They
said
used that
genitals.
word.
They really want to see it if they use that word.
Yeah, and you know what? If they use that word, they're clean. Because they're
you
like,
sure?
They're not like, hey, let me see your dick. Or, wow, whip out that cock. She must have been a nurse, or possibly in the nursing doctor field, to say, let me see your genitals.
Maybe she wanted to check for lumps.
Maybe she was trying to do you a favor.
Luscious lady lumps.
Yeah, and what happened when we were walking past that table with those two ladies?
That's what happened.
Oh, is that when she said it?
That's what happened, he said.
Oh, really? I thought it
He's
was
not
you were
talking
leaving.
directly at the camera.
You talked to the camera.
Hi, camera.
And didn't the lady be like, hey, how old are you?
Yeah.
I don't know why we're going into this.
It's just...
He's a young, attractive boy. Of course
is.
he's going to get attention from cougars.
Go look at the camera and go...
I can't do that. That's weird.
You're gonna have to get off me because you're really hurting my fucking leg.
I bet I am.
No, really bad.
I'm not letting go! I'm not letting go!
There.
Fuck your leg!
Get my son off now! Get my son off! Get my boy!
Sounded gross.
I've already gone off, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm already getting off.
Oh, gross, he farted! You didn't fart.
I'm glad it knocked the thing down, though.
That what?
I didn't knock a thing down.
That
Amazing.
thing wanted to go down.
Yeah, it doesn't. It always wants to go down.
Ooh, bump it.
Boom.
This weekend, which hopefully this will be posted before it.
It should be because I got a great converter now. It's not gonna squish us.
Trench Fellows are playing
Where?
in town.
Where?
Lindbergh's?
Lindbergh's. Love Lindbergh's.
I think it's Lindbergh's. Don't quote me on that, but I know they're
Well,
playing.
Strange fellas.
So that's my show for this week. The show I went to last week, our show was on Friday. Then at Modern Craftsman, which is a art studio.
Which is very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool because you guys played there. It's been a few weeks.
And I think the one guy that runs the place, I think he recognized me and Amber, or he's just overly friendly. But I think he recognized us. But we went there to see the reach rounds. Didn't stay much longer than that. I wasn't feeling so great. Been having some body issues lately, but they're fine now.
Body issues.
But I'm glad we left all of Gigantic, who also played, got naked.
I like naked people.
What's weird though, like, yeah, cool, but if you were in a female, like a chick band and did that, it would be a little weird.
I guess I don't understand.
Well, we live in kind of a rapey culture.
Well, yeah, but that's, I don't think the people, the shows we go to...
Like, I'm not going to look at Elijah of Gigantic and be all like, yeah!
No, I'm saying, that's funny. That's funny. I mean, you see a naked person, you're not going to be like, oh, even the people that are like, oh...
But
like,
here's the thing, it was so cold, like,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's cold. Did they have the big garage doors open and shit?
No, garage doors were down.
They were down, but it'd still be cold back there.
It was pretty cold.
I couldn't get naked in a cold place because, there's shrinkage a lot.
And I would like to say, guy that ran the sound there, good job on the bands, but, like, the music beforehand... It could have been a little bit quieter. Could have been a little bit softer. Like, I'm trying to talk to people. It's just like,
maybe you need to talk to our friend Donnie Copprum.
Yes, Donnie Copperpot.
Donnie Copperum.
Who ran excellent sound Friday night.
He apparently can read the decibels by ear now. He's got some super powers in his ears.
There's kind of some feedbacky stuff going on, but I think that was the equipment on stage.
Feedback, Donnie fucking feedback.
Yeah,
feedback, Donnie fucking feedback. Take your feedback and shove it in your sack, Donnie.
But it was literally 3 days, and this happens all the time in Springfield. It's just like, great show, great show, great show. Like, back to back to back, because New Year's, which was Thursday, Rat Brats were in from Fayetteville, and they were playing with Slugs.
Yeah, we missed that one.
The Midlife, which I want to see them. Hopefully, I think we might be playing with them in early March. We'll see how that goes.
Well, see, we live in Forsyth, which is like an hour away, and we're poor and broke, and we couldn't make it, and we suck. So New Year's we watched...
and your body's broke.
And, yeah, well, that's it. I try not to let that get to me so much.
Oh, don't show your cuts.
And I've been working on the boy's car. Somebody who knows more about the boy's car, come down and help me.
The picture I saw, like, what was that penis-y thing on there?
It's the alternator. And I may or may not have hooked a wire wrong because now it squeals.
The alternator squeals?
Something squeals, and the battery doesn't stay charged, and I gotta find a leak in the vacuum line, and I gotta flush out the heater core, so somebody come and help. And I need a washing machine.
Washing.
And if anybody knows how to do like a home penis enlargement, I wouldn't really,
Saline.
That's it, just saline, huh? Just pump it full.
Well, it's not gonna stay big, but it'll look impressive.
Awesome. Because usually I hit it with a hammer.
Surely you've seen some of the saline videos.
No. People do that, really?
Yeah, they inject saline into like crazy parts of their body, and like the body will slowly absorb it, but until it does, ooh!
Why? I've never, and I will never.
Why do people do anything sex-wise? Like,
why would anybody inject anything into them for fun?
Like, why do some people like getting peed on?
Oh.
I don't like to get peed on.
Why do some people like to get pooped on?
No, I don't like to get pooped on.
You like to watch it.
No!
You know poop changes color when the air hits it?
No, I didn't know that.
No, I don't know it
That's
either.
That's weird that you know that. No, you didn't.
I make it up.
No.
Yes, I do.
Oh, hey. This is a fact.
Check
that I recently found out, and you guys can check it. The sitcom Martin with Martin Lawrence.
Martin.
Martin! Damn, Gina! What's up? Is actually based on the life and times of Martin Scorsese before he became a famous director.
You're so full of shit.
No, that's true.
You're so full of the shit you love sexually.
They wanted it, black actors and actresses to portray the people in Martin Scorsese's life, so people didn't catch on. but he's the one who wrote and directed, and that was all his stuff. That's true.
That is horribly fake.
No, that's true.
No.
No, look it up.
The internet is full of enough lies without you shoveling
Why
coal on the fire.
Why the fuck would I post that on Facebook if it wasn't true?
Because you love to fuck with people.
I do not.
Oh, ooh. I think I'm going to go to No Mo Hats to get my hair cut.
What's that?
It's a place in down on Commercial Street to get your hair cut. No Mo
No
Hats.
Mo Hats?
Yeah, hats is spelled with a Z. Because everything on the north side, if it's plural, ends with a Z. Wheels. You just found a hidden track.
Found a hidden track.
First time I've heard this CD.
Hidden track.
What if it's not supposed to be there?
What if it truly is a ghost track and it's the only time we're hearing it? Anyways,
Ghost ride the ghost track!
Hey, will you check the time, boy?
Oh my god, you're fucking driving me nuts! Why don't you fucking get a timer on your phone?
Suck my butt.
You got about 4 minutes left on this.
4 minutes. Oh,
You got a fucking, hold on, you got a long ass hair. Ugh.
I say you end it.
so
that way.
my brother wants to be on our show. You know, my brother.
5 kinds?
5 kinds. 5 kinds.
What he likes to do is take 5 kinds, mix it
all
together.
Do you ever have 5 kinds mixed all together? Why don't you come from Illinois is where you're at to my house in Hollister's?
I need to write a song called 5 kinds.
In parentheses.
No parentheses. Just gonna be called 5 kinds.
You do. You do.
For With the T, not
Okay.
our project.
Shh. That was a secret.
The project that's not for real.
It's not for real.
Anyway,
Anyways, if you would like to... Oh, look. This is my brother here.
Now
This was
ended.
the point.
5 kinds all the time, baby.
I wish I had my pistol. I'll shoot 'em if they put me down.
Freight Train Rabbit Killer.
You wanna go?
5 kinds all the time!
Baby, 5 kinds.
All the time!
That was my brother.
His blues name is 5 kinds.
5 kinds Jones.
Yeah, his first album was All the Time, baby.
Word.
Oh, look at you folding that.
I fold stuff. Like good stuff.
Aww.
So we're back from our other break. We've had 2 breaks. This one.
He's eating all your coins.
Hey, dude, how many of those posters there that we got from the wonderfully awesome, badass Sister Mary Rottencross?
They're good. They're real good.
They sent Monique, asked them, they were giving away some posters, and they actually sent one of each one they were giving away to
Yeah.
us.
To her.
To her.
Not
Monique.
you.
But, I mean, look at these awesome...
What's with the water damage?
The fine postman, Christmas Eve, actually, is when we got these. And it was raining, you know, the flooding and all.
Sidetrack with the stuff on the front.
Yeah, and see the water damage. Really upset me, but you know what? They're still in really great shape. And
Yeah.
hopefully, Sister Mary and C-Rex are going to be playing a show along with other bands. I forgive me.
Yeah,
I
it's a
can't
Riot Girl
remember.
show.
Yeah, I can't remember
Another
the other
one,
bands.
thank God.
Really want to try to maybe get a truckload of people to go up there. If
Or-
we can.
yeah.
Or a van load, Ed.
Yeah.
Or a van load. Whatever we can fit more in to make gas really cheap.
No, I'm all for it. Gas is really cheap right now.
Dude, I paid $1.27 a gallon for E85 for my truck.
E85.
E85.
It's made from corn.
All day, I dream about sex, yes, all day. Not that corn.
Oh, God.
Oh. I made a joke.
About a band I don't like. You like a lot of bands I don't like.
You see all these action figures up here? I got them signed by Korn.
Things I don't care about. Add that to the list.
Hey, give me that red guitar over there. Not the little one, the
Oh,
big
God.
one.
It's going to be more things I don't care about.
No, you could...
No! Don't you hit me.
Oh, man. You son of a bitch.
He hit it on the ceiling.
It's autographed by Korn. Korn, right here.
Oh my God!
And this is autographed by Gwar.
That's actually cool.
Gwar, and
A little bit.
it is right there's Odorous' autograph.
You ever plug that bitch in and play it?
No, I never have, but you can. It does work.
Some of my sweat wear off some of those names.
Fuck you. Oh, it's also autographed by the guys from Seven Dust. Just to let you know.
Why do you have like a cool band with bad bands on the same guitar?
Really?
I don't like Seven
Really?
Dust.
I want to show you the coolest and baddest band I have on a guitar. Hand me the little red one, Nick. No, I got to show you this. You're gonna love this. This happened the same night.
This is torture.
Okay, this little tiny guitar I bought for $5 at a yard sale. Thought it probably still works. Okay,
I doubt it.
all of these autographs, except this one right here, not this one. All of these is holy shit. He was on American Idol, the bald guy. He had a couple songs on iHeartRadio. Anyways, that's him from the. And then I got Corpse Grinder from Cannibal Corpse the same night. The same night. Fucking what's his name? The dude played with POD and three doors down at.
Oh
O'Reilly
God!
Center.
He's from Missouri.
Yes, what is his name?
Who cares?
Anyways, but we waited and got his band and his autograph on here, and then we went over to the Outland and got Cannibal Corpse, got Corpse Grinder to sign it. And he thought it was funny as hell.
One, screw that dude because he totally ripped off Red Hot Chili Peppers by doing his version of Higher Ground.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, you did the Red Hot Chili Peppers version. And it was like, yeah, I really like that. That's really good.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Don't know what it means, but I say it anyhow.
I fucking want to punch you in the face.
What I gotta get it, put it in ya. What I gotta get it, put it in ya. What I gotta get it, put it in
This
ya.
part of your body is fucking stupid.
This part?
Yeah, your face.
My weed is good!
5 kinds.
All the time.
No, literally, every time you're all like, yeah, my brother. I'm always like, 5 kinds?
That's because I've got 4 brothers. That's how you know my one
And
brother.
half brothers.
They're all half brothers.
Yeah. They're not real brothers. They're half brothers.
In that case, I don't have any real sisters then, because I have 5 sisters, but they're halfsies.
There you go.
So
You're like an only child. But you didn't get to really enjoy it like most only children do. Well, you kind of did. You're really spoiled now.
this I all built myself.
Oh, this is the room that Shame and Sadness built.
Yes, it is.
And Shane, which I almost said, I think.
Shame. I think you said shame.
I think I was going to say sane.
Sane?
Which definitely, this is not sanity.
But look, I got a Molotov cup over there.
You point that out every fucking episode we shoot here. I don't care.
Why not?
Because that's the past.
But if you don't relive the past, then you're doomed.
If I don't want to relive the past. That's terrible.
But what about that one night?
Ah!
Oh, we shouldn't laugh as much. I forgot.
I'm running low.
Oh my God! You said Strange Fellows are playing? Mm-hmm. Okay, remember, all our Tenza fans, when you go to see Michael Parton play, he likes empty cups thrown at him.
Oh, he does.
He pins them on his wall and writes people's names on them, who he gets them from.
He does not.
It's the only happiness he has.
That's how you make it on his bad list.
It's the only happiness Mike has. I know this because we're like brothers. Like this.
Like half brothers.
Except I'm on top. I'm the one on top.
What's that supposed to represent?
I've got an itch on my finger.
Okay.
So yeah, Refrigerator and Rabbit Killer. I think they're really cool. Very bluesy.
Yeah, very bluesy.
Very,
I like it.
very, but like evil, dark bluesy, but not like evil, but kind of evil, like Robert Johnson is evil.
I think most blues, if you listen to it, is a little bit evil. It's about the darker side of being human.
Yeah. They're...
You know what?
What?
I recently found out that Jack White likes to beat the ladies.
What?
From what I heard. It's what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
Hear that, Michael?
Jack White's a lady beater.
Really?
Yeah. That's supposedly why him and Meg broke up.
Really?
Because he liked to give her a little taste every now and again.
You gotta keep your pimp hand strong. I strike that from the record!
But it's all hearsay. I was extremely hungover and having breakfast with my buddy, and he was like talking about it because it was playing.
Who was your buddy?
Dean.
Dean. I'm sick of hearing about Dean.
He's a lot cooler than you.
Does he have a brother that has fun?
No.
So hey, who else was at your show? You told me you sent me some text. Like one of your good friends was there to catch your band finally.
Bob.
Bob? Oh, well, but there's another guy there.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Hey, just between me and you, did you see any Velcro? Any Velcro?
No.
No.
Once again, inside jokes is best jokes.
Oh, if you guys were our friends, you'd know what we're talking about.
We might have to cut this segment a little short because I got to pee so bad, but I'm going to hold it in as long as I can.
Dude, you can pee because I can slip another stupid video in between the break thing because I've got to pee too.
What?
Dude, I've got the diabetes and this is like my second.
Let's end this and cross the streams.
I'm third.
We're going to summon Zool.
I am the gatekeeper and you are the keymaster!
We'll summon Gozer. Zool is the gatekeeper.
I am the keymaster. It's what? It's what?
Quick question. Why does it go from 55 to 45 like when I get to your house? Like the speed limit just like, oh, you go 45 through here.
Because this is Taney County and Forsyth. That's why.
But there's this like, it's nowhere near town out here. It's like, okay, 55, pow. Oh, slow down now.
Because you're going up a windy hill.
Slow down.
You're going up a windy hill.
Slow down now.
Because that hill
Scary.
by my house,
Yeah.
a lot of accidents happen on it. We have to call the police all the time. Cars getting stuck and wrecking and shit.
He pointed, that's why the camera moved.
Ha 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 ha.
Gigantic.
Jai effing Gantic.
Jai fucking Gantic.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've ever mixed 5 kinds all together.
I'm willing to bet they have.
I don't know of one person that's ever done that.
I'm pretty sure Bryce has.
I don't know.
I think he has.
We're gonna have to interview him. Gigantic.
Maybe. He's timid.
Another awesome band out of Springfield. So many good bands out of Springfield.
Bryce is a little timid.
Well, that's okay. So am I. I'm timid.
Yeah.
I'm timid. Timid!
You're not timid. Thanks for letting South Park sue us now.
Oh, speaking of South Park, are we gonna go to Comic-Con up in Kansas City to meet Jason Mewes?
Nothing to do with South Park, but yeah.
I know. It's funny. Smodcast, I mentioned it.
No, I totally plan on it.
Dark chocolate?
You know, if you eat a car battery-sized block of dark chocolate, you might die.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Oh God, I have a 5-pound Hershey bar in my room.
Why don't you go get that?
That's
Let's
not
show
dark
it.
chocolate.
Go grab that. Let's show the audience.
I just made something up, and they believe it.
Who didn't make it up? Look it up on Wikipedia. Hashtag Bubba loves Ed.
That's me.
Hashtag Waffle fry.
New gang size. New signs. So, do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Yes, I have two.
Okay.
There's two. To buy the new Blu-ray box set of the Monkeys television series that's coming out. It's $200, but I gotta have it, Ed.
That's not really a resolution.
And to get all 3 sets of the Monkeys action figures that are coming out.
Buying yourself stuff is not a resolution.
If I can't have you, no one will.
My resolution is to play guitar more, and I have been lately.
Mine is
And maybe lose a little weight.
mine is I need to not be so fat as I'm eating this candy bar.
But whose resolution isn't?
That's
Maybe
right.
lose a little weight.
Yeah.
Hold on. Alright. You are so itching to hand this through here.
At least you're not eating that.
This is what my boy wanted for Christmas: a 5-pound bar of chocolate.
Can I punch it?
This 5-pound bar of chocolate was $35 fucking.
Can I punch it?
No.
God!
I mean, I don't care, but he'll cry.
Don't cry. It's like a piece of chocolate.
I want to punch. Where was it made? Canada? China?
Probably both.
Canada, China.
To China.
China.
That would be Mongolia. Mongolia is China's Canada.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
I wonder if they're nicer than Mongolia.
I don't know. Attila the Hun's from there.
Attila the Hun. That's well.
Oh, wait, no, he's from Hungary.
God, I'm going hungry.
I was thinking of Genghis Khan.
I don't mind stealing bread from the mouths of decadence.
I'm going hungry.
I can't feed up the powerless.
I drive a Hyundai. They should use that in a commercial. Hyundai, you're welcome. I drive a
it's funny.
Hyundai.
You know, if I had a hat, I wouldn't have to comb my
I
hair.
don't mind good gas mileage. I don't know the rest of it. I don't know what should go there.
I don't know. You leave the parodies up to
And
me.
something sporty and coupe like, yeah, I drive a Hyundai.
That'd be weird if we got sued by Hyundai for mentioning Hyundai so many times.
Hyundai, Hyundai, Hyundai.
This Sunday, Sunday.
At the Hyundai, Hyundai, Hyundai. Double. Oh, don't.
Would you fuck me?
I thought you were going to
I
say,
would fuck me.
would you drive a Hyundai? I drive a Hyundai. Woo!
Is it all off?
It's going off. In my pants.
Look, our shirts double as a napkin.
All shirts double as a napkin, stupid idiot.
Yeah, but they're not as good as Bubba Loves Ed shirts.
Need extra scrap for the shop? Shop rags? Buy a
No.
Bubba Loves Ed t-shirt.
What's your oh, play guitar more and not be so fat.
No, maybe try to lose a little bit of weight, put on some mass, get all fucking beefcaked out to where I can arm wrestle people and win. Get the old hat backwards. No, I can't. We have to be on a hard surface.
I can't.
Like
Will you
on
get my
that.
hat? Will you get my hat?
Because I have a secret to win every time. You want to know my secret winning move for
You
arm
turn
wrestling
your hat
every
backwards.
time? No. As soon as they say go, pull their arm up and slam it down on the table as hard as you can. Their elbow. And then go. You'll win every time.
That's kind of a cheaty way to do it.
Dude, I like this because now it's blocking the light out. No, get in front of the light. And turn and face me. Alright. Perfect. Now I don't have lights in my eyeballs.
Ay. Ed is an asshole.
Why are you singing a fucking Italian song in a Mexican hat?
He's Mario.
Roly-poly fish heads will never be seen singing Italian songs in Mexican hats. Yeah.
Look, I won't have the wardrobe malfunction anymore.
And you got room to grow, if you know what I mean.
He won't need all that room.
Hey, did these things rip off?
No, my mom bought me this from Mexico.
Yeah, right.
No, she really did.
Mexico!
See?
Hey, it was made in Mexico.
My mom, this is a real sombrero from Mexico. My mom.
It's a real sombrero made for fucking gringos.
My mom brought me this and a poncho back because I told her I wanted a
If
real
you
poncho.
think that those are like, no, that is strictly to sell to white people.
Dude, it's comfortable. It keeps the sun out of my eyes.
Oh, do you use that when you garden?
I feel like I should mow the lawn.
All right, stop it again. Stop it again. No, just joking. Oh,
The
Jesus.
episode of mini edits.
Oh, he can't keep his mouth shut.
Sorry.
Intern,
Minority in the butterfly.
do you have any resolutions?
Not to eat that chocolate from that stranger.
No. You went to the bathroom earlier, and I don't think you washed your
Yeah,
face.
I did. I just
No,
did
he
it
told
on
me,
my-
and
You said
that
hand
bar we were
sanitizer.
at, I forgot, Blackthorn, that he doesn't wash his hands after he pees.
I did not say
He
that.
did. He said, only after I poop, I wash my hands.
That's a lie.
It's not.
I wash my hands every time I pee.
Oh my god! I use hand sanitizer when I pee. But I don't have to. I don't have
that's
to
not-
touch my.
You know you can drink hand sanitizer and get drunk?
That's, I don't know if that's true.
Yeah.
Well, why aren't we?
I don't know. ¿Qué pasa?
I'm gonna slap you so hard.
Chupa mi grande verga, pendejo. Chupa mi grande verga, pendejo.
One, your dick's not big.
Nope.
Pinche puto.
Pinche puto.
Besa mi culo.
Go ahead and gagavish. Eat some fucking Yiddish with that, bitch.
Tú eres muy bonita, me gustas mucho.
Ah! No, seriously, your hands smell like catfish bait. Yeah.
Catfish.
I don't know.
Like, you put your hand and it's all like catfish bait. Ah! I feel like I'm out fucking loading the trot line.
Trot line?
Yeah.
Oh,
Trout line.
No, trot line.
No, trout.
no, trouble.
We always called it a trot line.
Because you're from Rolla, where they have a pig brothel.
You fucking shut up. That was so fake.
It was not.
Yeah. Weekly World News.
Your mom told me.
I will rip the bottom off of your fucking stupid styrofoam cup if you ever mention my mother on this podcast again. The only mother we can mention on this podcast is yours, because she's scary. Your mom's the Darth Vader of moms.
You know what?
What?
She's got COPD. You don't need to say stuff like that.
From what? Raising you?
Oh.
Oh, gross. Seafood.
I don't know. I guess we ran into a wall here.
Did we?
I don't know.
Maybe it's gigantic making us all violent.
It might be, because I feel like punching the boy.
Is that Weird Al?
No, that's Joey Belladonna from Anthrax.
Looks like Weird Al.
That's Joey fucking Belladonna, and right up there's Scott Ian. I took those pictures, thank you.
Those are my heroes.
That looks like Billy Baloney. Scott Ian looks like Billy Baloney.
Bullshit! No.
Yeah.
No. No, I like how we point at stuff, and everybody's like, oh, what are they pointing at? We're not going to know.
It looks like the inflatable Madonna doll.
God, I wish I had one of those. Hey, do you see my Mork from Mork in a coffin up there?
Nanu, nanu.
You know what Robin Williams would be saying if he was alive today, don't you?
Hey, get me out of this.
Get me out of this box. I can't breathe.
Oh, even I knew that one.
Well, shit. I wonder.
The end.
It feels like the end.
Does it?
I don't know. Does it?
I don't know. Does it?
I don't really want it to. I want to keep going and talking about stuff.
I don't want this to end, girl.
I don't want it to go away.
I feel that March show I mentioned earlier. That's when One Finger Discount's going to be back to town.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I like Forest.
It's going to be on a Friday.
Friday, we're at
Outland.
Outland.
Which I'm still trying to get another band on there. I'm trying to get the Slugs on there, but
Slugs are fun. We like the Slugs.
Kyle doesn't want to ask off for work.
Come on, Kyle!
Whatever, man.
What the hell, man?
Whatever, man.
Oh, yeah. I was going to yell more during the podcast.
Were you?
Yeah, I had it in my head I was going to yell at everything. We talk loud, like, fuck you, Donnie! Like that, just out of the blue, you know. I'm kidding, Donnie. I love you. You just don't talk to me anymore like we used to. Guess you're talking to Ed, huh?
Well, maybe you should go to more shows where he's running the sound. You're around.
Well, if I had more cash, Benjamins.
Oh, I gotta show you this, and I'm not gonna show anybody else.
Oh, cool. Some more stuff here.
My friend Matt sent me that. Happy Poo Year.
That's fucking gross.
I know. I told him he needs more fiber. Matt, you're disgusting.
I don't know you, Matt, and I don't know if we can
But
be
you're
friends.
my disgusting.
Yeah, you can keep it. You're his. I don't even know you.
He sent me a shot of poop in a toilet and said Happy Poo Year.
That's cool.
And I'm telling you, it looks like he does need more
No,
fiber.
no, I don't want to see it. I don't like poop, dude.
Let me zoom in on
No, I don't like poop.
it. Literally,
No.
it looks like cooked pork.
Look.
I shouldn't have zoomed in on that. It looks like cooked pork, if you can imagine that in a toilet. Yeah. Now, what are you looking at?
John from the Coffin Cats just messaged her.
No. Oh, John, who used to be
in the Coffin Cats. Just
Oh,
messaged
sure.
her.
I really bet he did.
Hoo-ha.
Oh, man. I wish famous people would.
It's
What's this about?
it's a link to the song that he recorded.
His solo stuff.
Yes.
The John K. experience. That's what it should be called. Or the JK experience. That way it's kind of like a joke.
A joke. Okay.
So we have a podcast just to where we can answer.
Well, I don't want to be rude.
We're in the middle of a podcast. Be like, in the middle of my podcast.
You fucking showed poop!
Not to everyone.
Ow! Ow!
I feel like we're back on track now.
That's for you, Sam Kinison.
Sam Kinison was my least favorite comic from that era. What?
Really?
Yeah, he was.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you feel about this, Mur?
Sam Kinison from that era.
I really like how we mention people on our podcast, but they're never going to watch it.
No, actually, Murr wants to be back on, and I'm going to try to set that up for one of our Springfield
Why don't you bring him down with you tonight?
Because no one wants to come down to fucking stupid Forsyth.
Why not?
Even people that live here know that, right?
What? Yeah. You know, if you ever want to come down with Ed, you're welcome to ride with him.
You don't want to come to Bubba's. You might
do.
not leave.
You want to come to my house. You'll leave, but you'll be different. You'll be... Oh, my
He's
God.
laughing, but he's really mad.
Would nut tap you, but I'm not that good of a shot. Oh! Quit hitting me in the dark! Well, I think that's it.
I think that's it, too.
It kind of petered out near the end. I just wanted to say Peter.
Peter.
Is it my breath? You smell my breath.
It's not my breath. My breath smells chocolatey.
I'm not sure if that's my hand.
You smell restauranty.
Well, yeah, I was unable to take a bath. I
Oh,
just changed in the fucking bathroom at work.
That's cool. It's like, oh, I got to go to Bubba's house. I got to change, guys. And they're like, oh, Bubba's house.
Every time I say Bubba's house, people get scared for me.
They
They're
should.
like, what do you know someone named Bubba? Like, because he's nice-ish. No, dude, your hands smell. How did my hands? It's so easy to freak you out. They do stink. If that's my lighter, you owe me fucking lighter fluid now. You don't fucking use my lighter like that. Don't you fucking do
Got a
that!
fart in it.
No!
I think I might have spit on you.
You've been spitting all episode. I'm kind of used to it now. I don't even watch it anymore. I just still stare at you like you just spit. And it's like that's what friends do, right?
What else do friends do?
I don't know. What else do friends do?
Nick, turn out the light.
Don't. I want to
Okay.
watch.
So, this has been another wonderful episode of Bubba Loves Ed, full of mystical mornings and whatnot.
And also full of music not being overpoweringly loud.
Well, we weren't trying to drown out Donnie.
No, that was a good episode. That's the last episode you'll ever see our little dog Dickie on. So it has a spot right there.
Oh, don't make me sad.
I know.
I wasn't going to bring that
No,
up.
that's the
I
end of
wasn't-
the episode.
I know, I wasn't going to bring that up.
I know. So like
Yeah,
anytime I want to see him again, he's in that episode.
That's how I've been. I know we've got pictures of him somewhere,
Oh yeah. We got tons.
but that makes me sad.
He was in a lot of pain there at the end.
You did the right thing.
Yeah.
and that's hard to do. But that's love right there. That's
I'm gonna put you down when you're like that.
Why would you do that? Obviously, you don't love me that much
What?
because I should be put down now.
Bullshit. All right, hit stop or else we're gonna go on forever.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.